Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel. We are back to watch another movie here on the channel. This one is Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Amongst Thieves. This came out in theaters not too long ago, but it apparently gotten pretty decent reception, at least from people that enjoy Dungeons & Dragons, which I am one of those people. I used to play Dungeons & Dragons every week with a group of buddies of mine, and it was a whole lot of fun. Nothing ever went to plan. We never really followed what we were supposed to do, but we just had a ton of fun doing it. So I have always had a soft spot for Dungeons and Dragons. I'm a big fan of things like Critical Role and Dimension 20. They're both great. I think they're excellent. Brennan Lee Mulligan is a man I aspire to be like. I think he's fantastic. And I like some of the actors that are in this movie as well. Like Chris Pine. Love Chris Pine. Regé-Jean Page, he was in Bridgerton. He's Mr. Hunky Hunk from season 1. Michelle Rodriguez is in this. And Justice something. He looks like Carl Anthony Towns. He's in this movie. I don't know what the movie's about, though, other than a party goes adventuring, a la Dungeons & Dragons. But I assume we're going to find out what this movie's about really quickly. But yeah, I'm excited to jump into this, so before we do that, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a ton to me, helps my channel grow. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That would mean the world as well. That's linked in the description down below. But other than that, let's watch Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. Is this like a prison? Yeah, prison sled. Oh, it's like a orc? Or a goblin? It's a very interesting prison. Hey, those are our guys.
That's Holga, I'm Edgin, and you are?
I've been in low cells. Never shared one with a female.
She's gonna kill you.
I'm not so bad once you get to
She's
know
gonna
me.
beat you to death, man.
Don't be like that. We could be very happy.
I think I'm gonna do this without fingers and make it a mitten.
She break his legs in half?
This is the second year of incarceration for the crimes of grand larceny and skullduggery.
Skullduggery. Classic crime.
I noticed that Chancellor Jonathan is not present. Should we perhaps wait?
Chancellor Jonathan was delayed by the storm. You may begin.
Ooh, big yikes. We're kind of hinging on him. Yeah.
I should start by giving you some context. You may be surprised to learn I wasn't always a thief. Years ago, I became a member
What were
of the
you?
Harper's faction, a network of spies who
Spies.
and even bring Thayan Red Wizards to justice.
Ooh, red wizards. Snag some of that gold.
I'd come home to my loving wife and daughter Kira.
Yo, that's a dank house.
So what's latest on Jonathan? Is he close by? Because I can wait.
Did you not hear what we said?
He's gonna string along this backstory.
When you're a Harper, you're bound to make enemies. And sometimes those enemies come looking for revenge.
Oh, friggin' more red wizards. Oh, they're gonna go burn his house down. Arnar. What about the kid? Donde está? Oh, okay. Okay, Gucci. Poor thing. Who's taking care of it now that he's in prison?
I'm sorry, it's just hard to relive this.
Without Jonathan here.
Without Jonathan here.
I wrote this movie.
That's when I met Holga. She took pity on me. Well, she took pity on the baby.
She just wanted the baby not to die.
We quickly became like brother and sister, with a relationship
That's
built
good.
on trust and mutual respect.
That's good. Hey, respect her potatoes.
It's intoxicating when you realize that what separates you from
Cool
what
motive.
you've always wanted
Still
can
crimes.
be as thin as a pane of glass.
She just wants that one necklace. Well, I guess she's giving it to the kid.
You may be wondering
you
how
shouldn't give
we
that
can
kid
carry
that
on
necklace.
this criminal lifestyle with a young girl at home. Well, we didn't leave her at home.
Oh, you took her with.
Carol wasn't the only new recruit. We also added Simon, a so-so sorcerer, and a con man named Forge,
yes.
who pushed us to aim even higher.
You're a whole ass crew.
But everything changed when we met the wizard, Sophina.
Sophina.
But then Forge told me that among the relics in Korn's Keep there was a tablet of reawakening, capable of bringing back a single deceased person,
Yo.
even when killed by a red wizard's blade. You can probably see where this is going.
Oh, she's devious. And then he doesn't come back for at least 2 years.
We'll be right back.
I didn't tell her about the tablet. It would break her heart if it all went to shit, and well, to shit it went.
I can imagine it did not go swimmingly. D&D campaigns never do.
See you soon, love.
The String of Fate. That was the most important object? Wow.
She's caught in the time stop! Counter it, Simon!
I can't, Sophina's too powerful!
Counter spell. He rolled a 1. He rolled a 1.
Keep Kara safe.
You have my word.
He's a con man. He's not gonna follow through. Den extra, yes.
Before you announce your decision, I implore you to please wait for...
Jarnathan!
Hold it, now!
Release me, sir.
She's throwing potatoes! Oh, Jonathan!
Oh, this is their whole plan.
Approved your pardon.
Of course. They didn't even have to do this part. Damn. Hopefully Jarnathan's okay. That's so funny that they didn't even need to do this. We love a good map. I don't know how this epic song goes.
Been empty for a while.
There's wind a-blowing. Oi,
Where do you think Forge took her?
his barding loot. Wait, that's your guy. He's still a con man.
Son of a bitch.
Forge is Lord Neverwinter.
How did that clown pull that off?
He probably used your tablet thingy. I don't know how, like what he would use it for, but he used it.
It's nice to see Forge hasn't lost his sense of modesty.
It's the Harry Potter hallway. Wait, it's your daughter.
Dad. Olga.
Kira.
Oh, she says F my dad. Oh, there's a disconnect.
I want you to know I am so sorry for how things turned out. I took a risk. That didn't pay off. Why do you look mad at me?
What do you think?
Well, that's blistering. It's blisteringly hot. Yet again. Couldn't have done it alone. And here she is.
Oh.
You remember Sophia?
Spooky lady.
You're still working with her?
She's the one that got us caught.
Not true, no. Without her, we all would have been caught.
She put the time freeze.
Sophia,
Coolest
would you mind
cheetah.
very much?
Certainly.
Good, thank you.
She's so creepy.
I didn't realize you were going to put your finger in the cup, sir.
Now he doesn't want to drink it.
It's a tablet of reawakening.
I'm sorry, what's this now?
The reason why I agreed to the heist is that what he's told you, that I left you for more riches?
I told her the truth, sir.
My brother in Christ, it's not the richest tablet.
I wanted to bring your mother back. I was doing it for Mom, for all of us. You have to trust me.
You told me to trust you when you left me.
Okay, he's your father. This is just some rando.
Give him what he came for.
The tablet? I don't think I will be returning it. Or your daughter, for that matter.
What? You can't kidnap the daughter.
All these years together, and you double-cross us for this witch?
Yeah, well, she's super hot. She's creepy. She's creepy, but she's super hot. Oh, wait, creepy man? Oh, no. You can't collect the bounty if you kill them.
Okay, chop it off.
Chop it off. Let's do it.
Chop it off. Steal his axe. Kind of cool-ish helmets. Really dedicated to the stairs. There's disregarded swords. There. Damn, she was so hard.
Before we leave the city,
Get boiled linseed oil. I know.
Yeah. She needs that to clean it.
Why did he lie about the tablet?
I didn't lie about the tablet. It's a spooky tablet. Brings people back to life. Oh, no, he's super gone.
Well, he's gone, my dear, he's gone. I gave him the tablet of riches and he left.
you could shoot an arrow with a message into her room.
That's a you'd have to shoot really
risk we're
hard,
gonna have
like
to take.
I mean, really far.
Killing my daughter with an arrow? No, it's not.
It's a risk we gotta take.
We're gonna need a team.
Team, who's gonna help us out?
The one Jackson, whatever the kid's name was, Simon.
There'll be a fortune in that vault.
Yeah, not to mention the tablet. And Kira will know this.
We abandoned her for the right reason.
Sure.
Boo. He hasn't gotten better.
I don't think it's about what he's doing up there.
This is quite hard to be slightly blurry like this.
Oh yeah.
Is that?
Don't drop the ball. Well, you see.
Nicking up bits and bobs.
Oh wait, no. Just nicking the bits, not the bobs. He left the bobs.
Shield spell! Shield spell!
Oh, that's the wrong time to do that.
Simon?
Oh god,
Staying for an encore?
get me out of here.
Well,
Justice cannot be killed!
On my command!
is she the girl?
Radical.
No, that's not Dory.
Oh, we're killing this girl? The horse? She's a polar bear bird?
That's her.
He's in love with a polar bear bird.
What is that again?
Owl bear.
An owl bear. That's goated. Oh, what's up? She's from It.
Stay where you are.
Wait, it's me. Simon.
Simon who?
Simon Says.
Omar, sorcerer. I courted you. You said I made you feel sad. Not from anything I did, just from who I was.
Oh.
Yep.
What are you doing here?
We need a deer.
We don't need a deer.
We could use a deer if it's necessary.
We dared to question how we came to power, so he declared us enemies.
Enemies of the state.
If we don't stop Forge soon, there'll be nothing left to defend.
Yeah, that's a big yikes.
I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this for the people who took me in when no one else would.
That's
So we
fair,
keep
as
you
long as
sharing.
you're part of it. Nice. Nice. You don't want the money? Well, more for us.
Zust.
Zastam.
Who's been the disciple I rely on most?
Oh, it's spooky. Is the bug our girl?
The vault itself.
Spooky.
My chief advisor, Safina, can give you all the details.
It's got 3
It
circles
is
on it.
protected by the arcane seal of modern Canaan.
Wow. No one knows what that means.
Now, who wants refreshments?
Silence.
Oi.
A wild shape is among us.
Fly away! Turn into popcorn. Yeah, that'll work. Wow, these guards are incredibly incompetent. Jesus, come on, guys, give up already. There's no way your arrows are that good. I think that is a success. Job well done. Oh dear, exactly what we needed. Is no one gonna help her? Adios. Yeah, look at that little skip.
So she did become a deer.
Indeed.
The vault is protected by something called Morty Cayman's arcane seal.
Modern Canaan.
Yeah, that's it.
Morty Kanan.
Holga knows where the helmet is.
You do?
How?
My tribe fought the cult of the dragon over it at the Evermores. We could just ask them where it went.
They're all dead.
So, ask him with magic.
He just made a whole speech how he can't fix everything with magic.
Actually, that
Yeah,
is-
yeah.
You can bring back the dead?
Oh, just talk to them. Hello.
Olga.
Is that Bradley Cooper? He's a small guy.
Gonna get washed up for supper. What we having?
I cured a goose and I gathered some pickleberries.
Wow.
Did she make you happy? Happier than I did?
Yes.
We're gonna take down Forge. I'm gonna show Marleman and the Elk tribe they were fools to let me go.
Gang, gang. Sneaking Marleman.
Anyone got a shovel?
Guess everyone's got a shovel. Is this the right guy?
Perlamon Tergatis.
It's written pretty
Not
small.
saying it.
Here we go.
Evidence says otherwise.
Were you killed in the Battle of the Evermores?
Yes.
Great. Sorry for your loss. 4 more questions, right?
Yes.
Now 3.
No, that wasn't for you. Did that count as a question?
Now 2.
Only answer when I talk to you, okay?
Yes.
That's 1.
Why did you say okay at the end of that?
That's all of them. Way to go.
Fantastic.
Dummies.
Where's the shovel?
Keep it from Ragdoll at all costs! Understood, sir. Don't worry. That's the last thing I remember.
That's a big yikes.
Oh, yeah. Well, thanks for your help. Let's go look for Standard Grimwald's grave.
Hang on.
You gotta ask him a couple questions.
Ask him what? He already told us everything he knows.
Well, you can't just leave him like that. Look at the poor bloke.
Oh, fine.
What is your favorite color?
What's your favorite food?
Oats. No, barley.
Do you like cats?
Not really.
Okay. What's 2 plus 2?
I'm
4.
bad at math.
Don't you feel better?
No.
It's funny that they have to ask all 5. Reggae. Jean Page.
It was a Thayan who bore the mark of Zas Tam. As I died, he promised to keep the helmet safe. And for some reason, I believed him.
You're joking. A kind fan.
I have to sneeze.
Anyone know where Stupid Zank is?
Last I heard, he was
Quarter
working
mile
with
down the
Harper's
road.
in Morbin Shield.
Great. Harper's.
He's a hopper.
Excuse me. I'm still alive.
What's your favorite book?
Hard to pick just one.
5th question, right?
Yep.
In terms of... That was only the 4th question. Hello?
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Well, hopefully he turns back up.
We're trying to find the Helmet of Dysfunction.
Disjunction.
The both of them.
And I can assure you, our reasons for wanting the helmet are entirely noble.
Yep, we're gonna rob someone.
Holga.
You may have forsworn your oath, but your oath hasn't forsworn you.
What the hell does that mean?
Forge is a real son of a bitch.
So you blame his mother for his corruption?
Yes.
On the eve of the solstice, the residents of the capsule gathered for a celebration.
Was there fireworks at least? Somebody shoot lightning at him.
He unleashed the beckoning death.
That's a big yikes.
Dastam created an army of the undead. allowing him to conquer the entire nation.
Place your hand on this harper's seal and swear that you will indeed distribute all the wealth you take amongst the people of Neverwinter.
Okay, well that's like a whole ass thing to agree to.
Go on, Ed.
Don't do that.
Promise you'll give Forge's money to the people.
No. Oh, this is the angry man.
Follow me to the orifice.
The orifice. Couldn't call it anything else. Damn, he just kind of like just dropped down in there, eh?
The helmet lies on the far side of this chasm. Starting from the center, use odd-numbered blocks only, moving forward with each step except for every fifth step, which must be a lateral move. Left or right, it matters not, so long as the leader and the laggard remain equidistant. At the midpoint, we switch to even-numbered blocks. Same pattern, except now lateral move after the fourth step, until we reach the three...
Yeah, it was too complicated anyway.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's gonna be tough to get across now. She's got tape.
Where did you get that?
What, Marleman's walking stick? I swiped it from a wizard over in the Great Peaks.
That's not a walking stick.
It's a cane of magic.
Should have a range of around 500 yards.
Hither.
Watch. Hither.
It's a portal gun. Now you must play a card game. This is so complicated.
This I give you now, trusting that you will protect it with your very life. Hold this.
Immediately gives it away.
There is evil here.
Yeah, them statues, they're gonna come to life. Or the wizards.
Leave them to me.
What if he dies? Wow. This guy's sword is made of fire, so... Now it's the Cones of Dunshire, because of all the hexagon shapes. What if everyone else just left already? He's fighting this guy alone while they all left. Damn. That's pretty gangster. Dragon. You took from the dragon's hoard. It's not gonna be thrilled. That's a fat dragon. Yeah, that's a fat dragon. Oi! Nice. I was gonna get out of the way. Oh, they went to the Prometheus school of running away from things. stupid dragon.
Simon! Up there!
Use the portal. Dang. This is kind of a creative action sequence.
Thanks for that. You'd have done the same for me.
No. No.
Bastard won't quit.
It's such a big dragon. At a certain point, you can't keep forcing your way through the rock.
Come on! He's stuck!
So are we. Yeah. Oh, no, there's a daylight. You gonna try and make him breathe fire, and then what? Oh, explosion. Yeah, fill the whole room with like methane gas.
This is where I leave you. Wish you every success on your journey.
You're not gonna help? Such an interesting character. This man gave up Bridgerton to be in this movie.
There he goes. Just wandering off. Walks in such a straight line.
He's gonna walk directly over this rock.
Is he gonna go around? Nope. Right over the rock.
I love that you can still see him walking in the background.
That's quite a helm. What makes you think you're worthy of it?
I believe in myself.
You're asking me?
Yeah. Ugh. Just gets knocked out immediately.
Quiet.
It's a dragonfly.
You just have to let it go.
This is exactly what I told you would happen back at the tavern, but you wouldn't listen.
What do you mean you told him?
He said to keep it between us for morale.
Yeah, you know, morale has been great so far.
Look, we got a couple hours till the games begin. This is what we do. We pivot.
Pivot!
There's worse things than dying. And Doric, you have integrity.
Like getting expelled from Hogwarts.
Want to know who really killed my wife? I did. I decided we deserved a better life than a Harper's Oath would allow us.
He took that gold.
They didn't know that red wizards marked their treasure. I led them right to our door. I failed the Harpers, I failed my family, I failed all of you, which is exactly why I can't quit. So if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go sit on this rock and make a plan.
You put the helmet on. There's only so much room on this rock, though.
I'd said too, but there's no more room on the rock.
Well, I'll be goddamned. You're just gonna stick it to the bottom? Yo, that would be such a good tool for doing crimes. That was cool. Now she waits. Or no. Now she flies away.
Please do not leave the arena till the close of the games, as there will be a wonderful gift for each and every one of you.
And the gift is called death.
Use this to keep in contact.
A rock.
Well, this is a rock.
Actually, it is a sending stone. But they'll only work for an hour.
Okay. Well, you just started. Now you only have an hour. God, that looks so good. I want the turkey leg. State Fair can't come soon enough.
Frienders, let's celebrate lasses, celebrate lasses, celebrate lasses, celebrate lasses.
Concentrate.
Braid, 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 braid.
Oi, he's deflating. He's just saying the F word.
There! Interlopers!
Interlopers! Drop the portcullis.
Find the vault.
You sure I can't help?
I'm certain.
You weak little baby boy. She's so good. Oh, that's awful. Hey. She is incredible. Oh no.
I don't mind that.
But it looks cool, but they melted it.
Okay, you can do this. Relax, no rush.
Oh, there's a rush now.
You had your time. Now it's my turn.
I won't allow it.
I don't care.
Oh, he just punched him. Oh, he looks like same as him.
Took you long enough?
It's himself. Wow. What a goat. You did it in the wrong direction though. You gotta turn around. Oh, never mind, it worked behind him as well.
Made it inside the vault.
So did we.
Gang, gang.
Where are you?
Where are you?
We come under the arena.
Why is all the treasure under the arena? I do not understand. Oh, because it's by the boats. Oi.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, you should have kept that helmet on, brother.
He left me.
No.
No, I know you think I'm a liar and a bad father, but...
That's accurate. But he loves you.
And I did leave you. And I wasn't trying to bring your mom back. I was trying to bring my wife back.
She's a spooky. She's not actually your daughter. Wow. Heartfelt speech for nothing.
I don't want to see you die. Which is why I'm going to leave the room.
What a goober.
Let them fight in the arena. They deserve that much.
Yeah, let him.
Magic suppression cuff. They put one on me too.
So what task do they have to complete? The gong means go. Look at all those treasure chests. Oh, there's a thing. that Jennifer Lawrence?
Get out of the way!
It's burning!
Oh, that'll... Yeah. What a good thing for you. Oh, because the gong makes all the blocks go. That thing runs real fast. Good thing she got her finger out the other side. Yeah, well, get to grabbing.
A trip?
Yes, something urgent has come up, but if we leave now, we'll be safe.
Safe from what?
So one of these people are gonna die, right?
This is an ambush.
And then they're gonna have to use this tablet to bring him back.
Hi, honey. Hey, Forge, why don't you tell her what this is?
You're not taking my money. Put down the tablet and get off my ship, all of you.
What are you doing?
It's all right. Shush, my darling. Quiet.
It's going down. Just don't hurt.
I'm yelling,
See that,
Timber. You better move. You better dance. That was a CGI potato. They didn't actually want to throw something at his face. Oh, he's confident now, baby.
Sorry, Ford.
Well, I'll be goddamn. Now the red cloud of death smoke is gonna claim Forge. But what about all the people back there that are straight up about to die?
That kid.
Do we not care about them? Alright, turn it around. Let's go. Costume change. Yikes, okay. Looks like we are too late. It's going to the... Oh, he's giving it to the people. Everyone, follow the raining gold. If you follow the gold, maybe you'll escape the smoke. Wait, did she really expect all of them to just, like, sit there and wait? Damn. She has horrible aim. Oh, well, she aimed good once. Oh, she turned into a bird. Owl bear. Yeah, that's death. Well, turn into Godzilla.
She missed.
Nah, not really. Yeah, just break it. Or pick up your loot and do bardic inspiration. Okay, he rolled a 2. You rolled a 12. Alright, Simone. Use, distract her and rob her of something. Rock, paper, scissors. Maybe a thumb war. She won the thumb war.
You know not the scope of my power.
You should have hit her in the head. This is a D&D battle. Yo, little go, stab her.
I'm so sorry.
As you die,
Kira, let her go.
rest assured,
Stab her.
the end.
Oh, he's moving. He's pretending.
Sorry, your breath just smells like old clothes. It's bad.
They were all pretending. Oh.
What is this?
We had to distract you so Kira could slap on that cuff, and so Dork could do this.
Yeah, beat her ass. One more. Just for good measure. She's like the Hulk. Now we got her.
Hey, Holga!
Oh, she's dead. Now you have to use the,
Did we get her?
Now you have to use the I called it. You gotta use the resurrection tomb thing on her.
Oh,
Don't take that out. Don't take
That's
that out.
not a good spot, is it?
No, it's not. It's not.
Don't take it out. That's the worst.
You're a good man. A real Harper.
Shut up,
Can the tablet be used multiple times? Like one guy can bring someone back to life, and then a different person can bring back someone to life? Because surely someone throughout time has used this thing previously. Right?
No fortune found, no fate divine.
Like, I feel like logically someone would have already used it, so maybe it can be used multiple times. It's got a cooldown.
No.
Big yikes. Who are we gonna choose to bring back?
I need you.
Your wife or your best friend? I guess that was really her real mom. The bug has given you its blessing. He's got to make the selfless choice. If you love her, let her go. Ah.
We can only use it once.
She says, F that other lady. I never knew her.
Don't tell me you wasted it on me. Why would you do that?
Well, you're cooler than the other one. Whatever her name was, I forgot. Also, conveniently, there's now a power vacuum in this city. Like, you guys can be in charge. You realize that, right?
I'm with my people.
Wow.
So,
you are my people,
my last
Lev.
attempt to court you was quite bad.
This one was marginally worse, but somehow it worked.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah?
Calm down.
That would be my response if I asked someone out and they're like, all right, I'd be like, what, really?
Down! Bloody chalice.
He's back! He's back!
Lord Neverember finally came to.
Oh, never mind. Power vacuum no more. Who's this small guy? She likes small guys. See her biting her lip?
And I've asked myself,
it's not worth it.
What's going on in there? And you know, I realized a lot of it goes back to my mom.
Son of a bitch. You were right.
Pardon denied.
Jump out the window. Just off yourself, buddy. Oh. just brick now. Hilarious.
I'm sorry.
Man, everybody wants Jonathan to get them out of here. Okay. I actually really enjoyed that movie. That was a lot of fun. Had a lot of heart to it, and I feel like at the core was like very D&D. You know, we have this plucky group of heroes who all have like weird quirks about them. Chris Pine's the bard, obviously. Michelle Rodriguez is the, you know, warrior or like ogre or whatever like meathead race you want to choose. The girl from It, I forgot her actual name. She's a tiefling. Those are always super fun. And then Justice Smith, he played a sorcerer who has like confidence issues. Like that was super fun. And I like that the quest. I liked that the quest felt personal. That's kind of one thing in D&D that kind of fails oftentimes the quest is meaningless to the people that are playing, and oftentimes that's half the fun, really, because it means you can do anything you want. Like the meaning associated is attached to your character that you built and you carry through this, but like the story itself doesn't always necessarily matter. And so they could have fallen into the trap of just having a random quest that doesn't really mean anything, but instead they tied it intrinsically to our main characters and their motivation, like their desire to, you know, get his daughter back and have a family, and it was just really, really good. I really enjoyed it. I thought all the characters played their parts really well and were really entertaining. Like, I don't think there was much overlap in terms of like the different archetypes of characters. No one really like stepped on each other's feet. Like everyone got their moments to shine. I don't think there was any characters really that even had like poor moments, if that makes sense. Like every character was just like firing on all cylinders the entire time, other than maybe like the villain lady, Silpha or Sophia or whatever, Sophia, I don't know. She was the most one-note character of the bunch, and I think that was by design. You know, she's not necessarily supposed to be like a character with deep motivation. She's just supposed to be like, she's technically not even the big bad. She's just like the underling to the big bad. And her defeat kind of sets up future movies if they choose to make them. Hopefully with the same cast, maybe other cast, but she was maybe the most one-note character other than maybe Regé-Jean Page's character. He was one note, but like intentionally so. Like he's like the definition of like an NPC. Granted, the NPC that he's portraying is like a godlike figure who's just good at everything, is perfect, shows up exactly when you need him to. Like he's the ex machina of the story. It's just his delivery of lines was just so funny. He's just like the perfect person. And then when he's like, "I shall leave you now," it just walks in a straight line, like definition of an NPC. Like he sees the obstacle in front of him and he's just like, "I'm just gonna step over that." He must have had so much fun portraying this character. And he pretty much, I believe this is the movie that he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna film this movie instead of season 2 and 3 of Bridgerton." He's like, as much fun as it is to be ogled at on Netflix, I would rather do this. And honestly, don't blame him. He was great. I already talked about how this movie had a lot of heart. I thought it was really funny too. Like they managed to make it a very funny film without telling like jokes, if that makes sense. Like there's certain movies that make it very obvious they're telling a joke. Like they're not being funny, they're telling jokes. Like as much as I love James Gunn and I love the Marvel Cinematic Universe and I kind of enjoy the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and especially Guardians 2 fall into this trap. James Gunn does this with a lot of his stuff where it becomes super apparent and obnoxious that they're telling a joke. Like they almost turn to the audience and say, "We're telling a joke. It's time to laugh." Right? Like some movies are just super obnoxious with that. This movie, it felt like it wasn't jokes. It was just the characters being funny, but also the characters being true to themselves and to the archetypes that they were portraying, right? Like, again, like none of the characters had moments where they felt out of character. And so I really enjoyed that. It just felt very genuine. I also thought a lot of the set pieces were really fun. Going to the garden, or not the garden, the graveyard, and talking to all the dead bodies to like ask them questions, and they just have to keep going each one, and then they play the joke where like you have to ask them 5 questions before they can die again, and they it becomes an annoyance to ask the one guy. It's like, all right, what's your favorite color, what's your favorite food, whatever. He dies, and then they think they got 5 on the last guy, but they didn't. It would have been really funny if he came back and like interacted in the final battle or something. That would have been hilarious, but he did come back in the post-credit, which was pretty funny. The dragon sequence was really fun and unique. They kind of used a magical portal gun, which was fun. And they foreshadowed a lot of stuff, and they called back to a lot of stuff, like lines of dialogue carried throughout the film, specific plot points that didn't feel necessarily gigantic in the moment carried throughout the end of the film, and it was just really nice. It was good. It was a good film. I very much enjoyed it. If they make a sequel to this movie, I will be very pleased because I just had a lot of fun. Maybe part of it is my bias towards just enjoying Dungeons and Dragons in general. Like, I love D&D. I think playing D&D is so freaking fun. So maybe I was the target audience of this movie to begin with, but I feel like I've been the target audience of other movies previously that I haven't enjoyed. Wonder Woman 1984, hated that movie. The Uncharted movie, didn't enjoy that movie at all. Uncharted is arguably one of, if not my favorite game series of all time, and I really didn't enjoy that movie when it came out. So I'm able to be, swayed in the opposite direction, right? Like, my bias doesn't always hold true. But for this one, I very much enjoyed this movie, and I'm okay if I'm a little biased in that fact. It was really good. The action sequences were unique, and they worked well, and they were creative, and they were fun, and it was just a fun movie. It was really good, and it had a lot of heart, and I really enjoyed it. I think I would give this movie like a 9 out of 10. It was really, really solid. Very much enjoyed it. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's all I gotta say. Definitely let me know what you guys thought of this movie down in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Are you someone that plays D&D? If you hadn't played it before, did this movie get you interested in playing D&D? Do you want to play D&D with me? I would absolutely play Dungeons and Dragons with anybody. Like, if you come to Minnesota or like hit me up on like Discord or something, I will play D&D with you. I am absolutely down in a heartbeat. But yeah, I mean, honestly, if this movie didn't make you interested in D&D, it should. Like, you should, if you haven't played D&D, give it a try. It's so much fun. Just be patient with yourself and with the group that you're playing with, and have fun. Be willing to have fun playing it, because the people that are more willing to get into it are the ones that are going to have an easier time enjoying it. Like, if you're resistant to it, it's not going to be as fun for you. But if you allow yourself to be embraced into the story, you're going to have a ton of fun playing D&D. But I think that's all I got to say. Again, definitely let me know what you guys thought of the movie. If you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a ton to me, helps my channel grow. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. That would mean the world as well. But Other than that, that's all I gotta say. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.